Hello everyone, Funger here from Barfmation, and I've been working on a Lego city for, I want to say, 2 weeks now, and I've been wanting to show it off to you guys, and I don't have any other video ideas, so I thought, why not? So, today I will be heavily focusing on my construction site, which has the tower crane, the crawler crane, this cement mixer or concrete mixer, or even this, I think it's called mobile crane, going towards the construction site. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly phase over my construction site and maybe even the rest of the city, but I mainly want to focus on the construction site as that is the most done. So when I first started with this city, I had this road plate this road still being built because I don't actually have more of these straights out, so I could not have this more construction site. So either I would have had a straight here, or I would have had an additional base plate that would have made the construction site even larger, and this would be a T that would lead straight into the harbor. But unfortunately I don't have that, and they don't make them anymore, so I had to make do. So of course here are the fences. And of course we've got a under construction building. It's a building of an old mock I found, the remains of an old mock I found in the destroyed sets bin while looking for parts, and just put it there next to the crawler crane, which is most likely working on that little yellow building. Here we've got one guy who is really frustrated because he has to go number 2, and thereby he's running to the porta potty. There's of course these little lights there that come with the tower crane, and then here is a little rock dig site, which this excavator is probably coming from. I would love to get another 2 of those, or at least another 1 of those. And you can see one of the Hero Factory Invasion from Below jumpers, or as me and Rick like to call them, Mause, or Mouses, you know, mouse, and their premise is basically you push on their back and they jump. That's why they're called jumpers. And this one's just coming out of the ground here, and here it might be an ancient piece of technology. Yeah, just some rubble laying around. Train track. It isn't meant to be train track, it's just meant to be giant panels, I guess. Just rubble. Of course, the crawler crane is there. Here we've got like the little, I think it's called an outhouse, or this is called an outhouse. I don't know. It's like the little home or like little lunch break box the construction workers eat and drink and, I don't know, sleep in? No, they probably don't sleep there. Of course, the excavator shown earlier is carrying a rock. Around here, we've got the street perspective. So we've got the pavement, you know, blocked off so people don't go on the tower crane and into the construction scene, which makes sense. And then the tower crane is actually, it's a very high set, and I just recently obtained this from a shop here in the Netherlands called this. It's Johanna Plantsoen Blokshop. They were very nice, and the guy who sold it to me was actually very kind, as the set, when I bought it, retailed for, in their shop for 120 bucks. It raised in price to 140, but the guy was kind enough to give me it for 110, so I'm very, very thankful for that. I would have paid 120, but I'm very thankful that he had given me it for 110, which, you know, saving money, it's important these days, and the crane just moves. It's a very awesome set. The only trouble I had with it was with the rope, but you know, I've always had trouble with Lego ropes. And blabbering aside, he is constructing this skyscraper here, or it's probably going to be a skyscraper made out of Fabuland pieces, which I thought would be funny to include. Another troubled child, if you will, was this old thing from construction site, set 7633. Just read that off the mobile crane. Not that good at remembering things. This construction worker's just on there. I really had trouble with these long axles because they've really bowed over the years that I've had this set, so the little platform wouldn't really work with me, so it was quite annoying. But hey, it's built, and he's just securing or confirming the security of this, like this being secured all well. And then here's another digger from the same construction site set that is constructing, or basically actually cleaning up this rubble that's there. And then here is something that might be destroyed or might have recently been constructed for the construction site. And then there's a plate here. There's another jumper there. Because I like to have the idea that the jumpers are sort of infecting the city, and they come out of the ground and they're just sort of slowly overtaking the city. And yeah, I think that's really it for the construction site. Of course, I've got more construction vehicles like this mobile crane here from 2022. And then, of course, I showed you that mobile crane. I would like to get the XL mobile crane that's on screen right now. Really want that. It's one of my all-time favorite sets, or all-time favorite sets that I don't have, rather. I don't know if I'd be able to work it into the scene. Most likely I'd have to sacrifice the park area here, but that's worth it because I love construction sites, and that's basically it. I just love construction sites, and that's why I've bought this crane, and I really like this construction scene at the moment. I know it's not the most detailed, could have been all done with mills and hills in the mills and holes, but I don't have enough money for mills. Like, I'd have to spend like lots of money for the roads. I can't afford that. So yeah, that's really it for my construction site show off. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, goodbye.